A 16-year-old who was shot twice after ringing the doorbell at the wrong home has a long road ahead of him, but we're told he is recovering. That's according to his family's attorney. Kansas City police say Ralph Yarl was trying to pick up his younger brothers from a friend's house Thursday night when he accidentally went to the wrong address. Yesterday, police charged 84-year-old Andrew Lester with 2 felonies and said there was a racial component to the case. News 4 Jax reporter Vic Micolucci looks at the case and how the homeowner may claim self-defense.
The attorney for the teen says he's working toward a full recovery. Benjamin Crump added this statement: "Our children should feel safe, not as though they are being hunted." We love you, Ralph! Hundreds of students marched in Kansas City today to show support for Ralph Yarl. The 16-year-old is recovering after being shot twice in the forehead and arm after going to the wrong address to pick up his younger brothers. The 84-year-old homeowner who shot him told police he feared the teen was breaking in.
I doubt Ralph is even 170 pounds. Ralph is not even 6 feet. Ralph, when you see Ralph, in all of the pictures that you have seen on social media and everywhere else, I don't see how you see fear. I don't know how you can see fear when you look at that kid.
Last night, after national outcry, police arrested Andrew Lester, charged with felony assault and armed criminal action. He bonded out after about 2 hours.
Homeowners have a right to protect themselves and their property. So the question is, what did this young man do to create such a fear that would cause that type of reaction?
News 4 Jax crime and safety analyst Lakeisha Burton, a retired Jacksonville sheriff's officer and supervisor for nearly 25 years, says it's disturbing. You reviewed the police report. What's your interpretation of it?
Well, what stood out to me, the fact that the suspect admitted that he saw a black guy, he was in fear, and he began to shoot through the door.
Florida, Georgia, and Missouri have what's called the Castle Doctrine, a self-defense law that people have the right to protect their homes with deadly force if there's an intruder. But there must be trespassing and proof of fear. Burton says in this case, there's no evidence that the teen did anything to threaten the homeowner.
I think that everything that happens is a lesson for all of us, but definitely those who are legal gun owners to be responsible. I think that this individual could have took more steps to prevent this from happening. Sometimes people have cameras. They can look at the cameras to see who's on the other side of that door. Just take the time to say, who is it? What do you need?
This isn't the only case making headlines right now. On Saturday night in upstate New York, a homeowner shot and killed 20-year-old Kaylin Gillis after her friend drove into his driveway accidentally and was trying to turn around. This is 65-year-old Kevin Monahan. He's now charged with murder. I'm Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.
Many people have called for hate crime charges as well, but the prosecutor in Missouri says that those charges would be less than Lester currently faces, and they could be considered double jeopardy.